Hey guys, Xavier here with the Top Presenter. Real quick, just wanted to show you how to go ahead and take a YouTube video that you currently have uploaded, all right, and then actually take it and make it into an MP4. In other words, just upload it to your computer, all right, which is going to is going to be really important if you wanting to go ahead to the Top Presenter, okay. If you wanted to go, once you go into the Top Presenter and go to your video, my video uploads, okay, it's going to give you two options. One is a custom upload and the other one is YouTube embedded. So if you're going to choose a YouTube embedded right now, the only option is to do a tutorial, a video blog, and a presenter challenge. Right now, this video is pretty much a continuation of a previous video that I just did, all right? And the reason why is because I pretty much realized that presenter challenge is totally different from your presentation. Okay, so when you do a custom upload, okay, it's going to give you the different options here, and one of them is presentation. Okay, so when you're going to do a presentation, all right, to upload it to your Top Presenter profile, all right, that's where you want to pick it, the custom one. Okay, so once you pick the presentation, you name your video, which will be, your name and whatever the name of the company is, and that's your presentation, and then a little description. Okay, then you're going to go ahead and just click on upload video, and then once we approve the video, it will then be in the rotator for it to be chosen as a presentation for that week. All right, so each week you'll have a different presentation if you want. If you don't have different presentations, then it'll just keep choosing the same one. You do want to mix it up a little bit to keep the audience and your network entertained. All right, because remember, we're bringing entertainment to network marketing, so you want to always keep it fresh. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and show you now when you go into any one of your videos, right? Once again, this is the video that I did, networking, all right, just to be able to be a part. All right, so I went through this, okay, and this, once again, this is the Top Presenter sneak peek behind the curtain, all right? So now if I wanted to go ahead and share that, all right, say if that was my presentation, remember it has to be under 30 minutes. So this right here this would be perfect. It's 25 minutes, right? Now, what would have made this even more perfect is if I would have been actually showing myself as I am now, all right? And if you want to use Screen-O-Matic, which is a really cool tool and it's free, you can actually go and use that, okay? Screen-O-Matic. I'll go ahead and put it in the about section below in this video, okay? So what you would do is you would put webcam. So you would put, this way you could share your little screen, your webcam will come on, and this way you're showing up on the corner here, like where you see me, okay? Which adds a little personal connection. I mean, it's not as clear as seeing like a full screen presentation. If you guys want to go ahead and get a webcam, all right, and you get a camcorder or what have you, not a webcam, I'm sorry, a camcorder, all right, and or even an iPad, if you have any type of real good mobile device that actually could capture you, one of those flip cams, whatever it takes, and you could do a really good presentation like in front of your dry board, or different place where it's a controlled environment where you could do a clear presentation, then go ahead and go for it. And then when you go ahead and upload it to YouTube, this is what you want to go ahead and do, okay? Now, of course, when you do a camcorder to any type into your computer, usually it's in your computer already, and then you're uploading it to the YouTube. Okay, so, but if you do upload it to YouTube first, okay, and you want to use the custom option because the presentation option is only, okay, is only available underneath the custom upload. Okay, now I have asked my developer, I have asked him to go ahead and see if our team could go ahead and add the presentation as an option. All right, so that may change. So this video would be probably just good, information for you to know how to go ahead and take whatever you've uploaded to YouTube and then transfer it back into MP4. Okay, which okay, so when you go here to, let's see here, actually it's going to take, it's going to be, I believe, on the video. I've only done this like once or twice, so I'm not an expert at this, but I believe there it is. Boom, download to MP4. Okay, there was a reason why I was on this screen when I started. All right, so that's what you want to do. Is going to go on down here to download MP4. Okay, so when you go there and you click on that, okay, then it's going to go ahead and click save file, and then you can click OK. And once you do that, it'll take a little while for it to upload on your computer. Once it's uploaded, it's going to show up as an MP4. You can rename it, so this way you know what to look for it if you have a bunch of files. okay? And then when you click OK, it'll be saved. And then once you have that file, you should be able to go back to the top presenter, and you're able to drop that down under where it says custom upload, okay? And you're going to be able to go ahead and click on add files. And when you click on add files, it'll be able to go ahead and open up, and then you should be able to see your downloads, okay, depending on how you have your everything set up here, okay? Whatever you have, is if you have it on the videos, you'll be able to see that, okay? So wherever you have it on there, just that's why it's good that you label it, something somewhere you could, a name that you could find it, and then just put in the video name, presentation, little description, upload video. Okay, once you've done that, you're ready to rock and roll on the top presenter. Okay, so uh, hope that was good info for regardless of what you want to do, as far as loading an MP4 and just pretty much taking it a video from YouTube and putting it back on your computer, which is good, a good way to share it as well. If you're trying to transfer it, like say if you do like a certain video that the person wants to go ahead and actually put their own description, which is going to be good stuff. Like say if I did this video here, right, and let's just say that this video, hey guys, let's just say that this video right here, okay, was, like, say for an opportunity, okay, say I was doing this as like a training or like a capture video type, okay. So if I wanted to share this with my team, instead of them just going ahead and clicking on the share and taking the embedded, instead of them doing that, all right, they're able to go back and take the actual file of the video and then upload it and then put their own description in the about section. Okay, so the about section, all right, below this video is where you're going to find the little link I'll put for Screenomatic, and of course I'm always going to put the toppresenter.com. At this current time, we are giving the lifetime membership, so definitely go ahead and grab one, all right, if they're available when you go there. Right now, if you go to the show, okay, when you go to the top presenter, it's going to actually show you, you're going to have all this great information, but it actually is doing a countdown. So right now there's 85 free lifetime memberships left. So as they continue to, pretty much get taken and claimed, this number will hopefully continue to go down. And once we have our 100, you guys are the pioneers. You're the ones who is, put your footprint on our website. You're the ones who are going to be the forefathers of this, okay? And I believe with the growing trend of so many marketers now seeing that video marketing is the way to do things, all right, and the way to capture people and just connect with people and audience in a way that blogs and other things just don't have that same effect, all right, and people are realizing that. And hello, the top presenter, we're on the forefront of that. We're saying, hey, listen, do your videos. We're pushing you to do your videos, do your presentations, brand yourself, okay? And by branding yourself within the top presenter, all right, this is your platform. This is like being on a TV a station or radio station. It's actually another form of media where you're able to take the content, the videos, the presentation, and put them all here. You can enter tutorials, okay? You can do video blogs and enter them into our video vault, okay? When you go to our video vault, all right, you're going to see all these videos. Your videos can be here, and if somebody wants to look you up, let's say if I wanted to go ahead and look up, let's say I wanted to look up Clee Miller, okay? Now I go ahead and click on browse. Any video that Clee did, they're going to come up, okay? You see what I'm saying? They're going to all come up, and they're all broken down to different categories, okay, depending on how Clee categorized it, okay? So this one will be see as a workshop. Okay, that's how he titled it, as a workshop. This is recommended. These are basically anything that had to do with Clee, okay, with that keyword. So anything that has to do with that keyword is going to come up. Okay, so if I put myself, all right, it's going to be quite a few there. Okay, now there's no presentations because I'm not actually presenting a business other than promoting the top presenter. Okay, so presenter challenges, I know somebody had asked me. A presenter challenge is basically going to be later down the road when we have a certain amount of presentation that have gone on, okay, and you have, let's say you face against someone and it was just so close and people would like to see that presentation again, but in a live forum. In other words, a live, like a hangout, okay, where we would basically have the two presenters and we will have maybe even set questions. Not maybe, we're going to have set questions, all right? But we're going to also have judges, people that have never been in network marketing, just unbiased, and is going to be there to go ahead and, oh, backup. All right. Backup is complete. All right. You got to back up yourself, guys. All right. Shoot it to the cloud. Save it. All right. Anyway, you want to go ahead and definitely go ahead. I totally lost my track. So totally unscripted. This is what happens. Okay. So basically, where I was going with that. Okay. We're going to be called face-offs. All right. Where we're going to have judges on there. All right. That's basically going to go ahead and ask questions off of a list of questions. So we're not even going to know what questions they're going to have. We're going to give them a pre-written questions. They get to choose which of the 3 questions out of 20 they're going to ask you. Okay. Now, of those questions, all right, you're going to answer them. Now, based on how you answer it will be based on whether or not they're going to vote for you. Now, the judges are going to have a higher percentage, okay, on the polls of you winning the face-off than will the your network. So this way, it gives the little guy, the person who maybe doesn't have a huge list, all right, a person who's maybe kind of sort of new into the network marketing, or just doesn't have a big list, okay, and it allows them to have a little bit of a leverage, a little bit of an even playing field, if you will, because of the fact that you're able to wow the people that they're not in network marketing. They don't know who different people are. So if you are a big name in network marketing, they won't know no difference. You really have to bring it. And the cool thing is that none of the presenters will know what those questions are. We will change them. Every time there's a face-off, we'll change those questions around, and the presenters will go ahead, the actual judges will go ahead and ask different questions. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be a good way to really kind of get a live. It's not rehearsed, it's unscripted. The presenters are gonna be having to go ahead and shine just like you would in a hangout. It's unscripted, like I'm doing in this video. It's not scripted. I always go off the cuff. Obviously, it's not rehearsed. Okay, I'm passionate about the top presenter. I believe it can be a huge hit. All right, and it's going to be as big as the people that are participating in it. Okay, and we know that in the beginning there's going to be people that are probably new. They're newer to network marketing, or they're mid-level marketers, and that's okay, because I think in time we're going to be able to draw in the people who have been in network marketing, or been in the industry for a while. The people who may be still doing hotel meetings, all right, that haven't really kind of grasped the need to embrace video marketing. Okay, and we're going to get them. We're going to get them eventually, because they're going to start saying, "Oh man, my company's what? What do you mean we're down in the polls in the top presenter? What is the top presenter?" And the first 100, you're like, you're gonna be the godfathers of this. I mean, you're the forefather. You're on the forefront. I'm excited because you have an opportunity to really shine, regardless if you're just signed up with whatever company you're with. Okay. Now, keep in mind, all right, sometimes the company you're with when you start the top presenter may not always be the one you stay with. Okay, there's going to be other companies, just like anywhere. There's going to be distraction. There's going to be people that are going to try to earn your business. There's going to be people that just sound like a better sponsor. See, the whole point of the top presenter is to have people come here who are looking, okay, to join the right business, but not only the right business, but the right person. Okay, there's no more rolling the dice. I always talk about that. There's no more gambling. Okay, you're able to actually see the presentation. You're able to follow the presenter that you voted for. You're able to go ahead and see if what do they walk the talk, or are they all talk. Okay, you're able to connect with them on a social and on the top presenter. All right, so there's no more rolling the dice here, guys. I mean, we're changing the way people join network marketing or any work from home opportunity. Okay, I'm sure if you've been in network marketing or any type of work from home opportunity, I'm sure you could relate. You've been in a company, okay, that the company was great, but your sponsor, okay, is nowhere to be found, or they're not helping you. They're just as new as you. Whatever the case is, you join them because you joined because of the company, not because of the person. Okay, we're changing it to the point where you're joining the person. Okay, the company is great. That's that's going to be the backbone. That's how you're gonna get paid. That's, the product, service, whatever is, bottom line is people that are coming to the top presenter may already know the company they want to join. They're just gonna be looking for the right person to join. So if that's gonna be you, you want to make sure you upload your presentation. You want to make sure you do it good. And you know what? It's not going to be the best, not the first one, and that's okay. Because remember, when people vote for you, every one of those votes becomes a potential lead for you. All right. So even if you lose, even if you go against somebody who has a bigger list, who's just a better marketer, all right, and if you lose, I mean, no one wants to lose, but if you're gonna lose, at least you know that you're gaining supporters, and you're gonna tweak it. You're gonna be able to upload different presentations. You're not limited to just, oh, well, you only could do one presentation. You're not limited, okay? Especially as a lifetime member, you are pretty much gonna have total carte blanche on everything. You're gonna be pretty much able to strut your stuff here. All right, you're able to go ahead and you see these ads over here. All these are ads. All right, and when you earn these tokens, okay, when you earn tokens on the top presenter, when you win presentations, when you win you're named the top presenter, all right, you earn those tokens, and you could cash them in to advertise here. Now, if you're a coach, or if you have tools, traffic generators, whatever it is that you have, like affiliate offers, this is going to be this is going to be the best place. Okay, this is going to be the best place to go ahead and advertise that, because of the fact that, you know what, anybody who's in here is already in your niche. They're already in network marketing. They're interested in making money from home. All right. So the people that are attracted to the top presenter, that's actually in the top presenter, are all going to be marketers. They're all people who are maybe not, they could be brand new, but they're working their way. They're really serious. They're not somebody who's just kind of tipping their toe into the industry and saying, let me see if this is for me. All right. The top presenter is going to be the ultimate resource for anyone looking for a work from home opportunity. So therefore, going back to what I said, all right, just because you join, you start presenting for a company, okay, down the road, if you do change, all you got to do is change your profile. Change your profile to a different company and what have you. Okay, and then change out your links, all right? Delete any presentations that you have for the previous company, and now rebrand yourself as the top presenter, the presenter for that company. Okay, and because we have success groups and we have teams, okay, you're able, with success groups, you're able to go ahead and work with other people in different projects. Okay, and just because you're working with somebody from a different company doesn't mean that, oh my God, that's it, you're going to leave your primary. Okay, there's a lot of marketers who actually use what we call feeder, okay, or funnels, where they're able to go ahead and use a different, like an affiliate offer or something that allows them to draw leads. All right, and establishing those leads and then bringing them to a primary, okay, which will be the top presenter. Okay, so that's pretty much what I wanted to share. I just wanted to cover that, all right, with the YouTube. Okay, so hopefully that was informative, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe. To do so, you'll always find it right over here. Click subscribe. Okay, and that's pretty much all I have, and that's me. Look at that face. All right, guys, take care, have a good night.